for your family's comfort. Brought to you by Ruud and Modern Heating and Plumbing.
Hello and welcome to this edition of For Your Family's Comfort, brought to you by Modern Heating and Plumbing and by Ruud Heating and Air Conditioning Products.
Well, the weather is warming up. It's starting to be air conditioning season.
That's right.
So I think today we're just going to talk about what makes a good air conditioning choice.
Okay, a good fit for your home. That's right. Okay.
So whether you're looking at a ductless system or a central system, what really makes an air conditioner a good choice for a person?
Well, between those two choices, it depends on your existing heating and air conditioning system. If you have a ducted heating system, then very possibly a central system will work best for your home. If you don't have a ducted heating system, maybe you have a boiler or you have electric heat, then maybe this ductless system would be the best choice for you.
It's going to be the right fit for you.
That's right.
And how do people know if they have the right size for their home?
Okay. When we talk about heating and now we're talking about air conditioning, in both those cases it's very, very important that we get the right size. And how we determine that is we come to your home and we measure the square footage of doors and windows and glass, and you can tell us how your home is insulated, and we can calculate the amount of BTUs we need for capacity. Because in air conditioning, we don't want to have it too big or we don't want to have it too small. If it's too big, it won't run long enough, so it won't dehumidify. It'll bring the temperature down, but it won't run long enough to take the humidity out of your home. And if it's too small, of course, then it won't do either one because it'll run all the time and doesn't have enough capacity to do either one.
So it definitely is not a one-size-fits-all deal.
Definitely not. Absolutely.
So what does a good air conditioner, whether it's a mini split or central, have in common that make them good? Like a quality.
It's like anything else you buy. Whatever that piece of equipment is made with is very important. You know, is it a good quality, well-known manufacturer of the compressor? That's kind of the heart and soul of any air conditioning system. The fan motors, you know, are they good quality that way? And not only is it just quality, but the design of it. Because one of the very important things about an air conditioning system is we want to have it designed so that it's quiet.
Quiet. And I'm sure even the coating on the outside is better on some than others.
Exactly. Our units all have covers around the fins of the coil so that they're protected from the elements. If you have a hailstorm, it's not going to damage your coil.
Right.
You know, if the dog spends too much time around your air conditioner, that won't bother it either.
Right. So then we'll quickly talk a little bit about energy efficiency and the fact that you might pay X amount of dollars for a system, but there's rebates available.
That's right. Right now, this year is similar to last year, where the minimum efficiency is a 13 SEER. Air conditioners are rated on a SEER rating, which means for a seasonal energy efficiency rating. And the 13 SEER is the basic one, that's kind of the baseline, and then it goes up to 14 to 15. When we get into these ductless units, we're well over 20. Okay. So they're very efficient.
And the power companies, as we've been looking, are being very generous with rebates.
That's right. Whether you're in the city of Detroit Lakes or on a rural electric cooperative, you can get, if you upgrade to maybe a 14 or a 14.5 SEER minimum, then there's some really nice rebates that are available to help you out on the cost of your air conditioning system.
So, don't sweat this summer. Be ready to put in air conditioning, and if you come into Modern Heating and Plumbing, we'll help you decide what's best for you.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.